Amy Goggins, I'm the program director at the MIT Enterprise Forum of Cambridge. We're the Cambridge chapter of a worldwide global organization affiliated with MIT, but we're a private nonprofit funded through membership and sponsorship and registration fees for our events to provide support for early stage entrepreneurs throughout the whole ecosystem, not just MIT grads or students. We offer over 40 programs a year. Some are very big innovation series programs that touch on future forward-looking technologies. We also provide hands-on coaching and classes for entrepreneurs, such as our Start Smart class, which we run 3 times a year. It's 9 sessions based on Bill Aulet's book and The Art of the Start by Kawasaki, and it walks you through the steps to start your startup. So a lot of the people that take that class are at the very early concept level, and not necessarily students coming out of school. We get a lot of mid-career changers, people who are working for big companies who have an idea for a startup. And this either validates their idea. Sometimes they are happy after they take the class to keep their day job. We also have a very intense mentoring program where we match entrepreneurs up with 2 to 3 mentors. This is meant to complement the venture mentoring. So again, we offer a volunteer network. You can join our organization and help organize the programs, take the classes. I mentioned that coaching network that we have with the mentor program, the Start Smart class. We have Launch Smart clinics where 2 entrepreneurs get up and do their whole investor pitch, and we invite in experts in the audience to give their feedback, so that helps them. So all these things are, rather than giving up your life to an accelerator, you can come in and out of our programs. You don't have to give up your day job. You can come in. All of our programs are at night. You don't have to apply to be accepted. Anybody can attend and pay to attend one of our programs or pay to become a member. And again, I also talked about some of the things that we do, which is the big innovation series programs where we look at future forward technologies, like we're doing how, we did one on how energy uses the blockchain or CRISPR technologies. We also look at emerging technologies. So we do a big IoT event in the spring called Connected Things. We do a big event at the end of the calendar of the academic year called Startup Spotlight, where we invite companies from all over the ecosystem to come in and display their technologies. So that's how we help them. You can take advantage of our programs, such as the Start Smart class, which again I organize, but I don't teach it. So we're not here to comment about their technology. We're here to kind of provide entrepreneurs with the resources to validate whether it's good or not. Very important to have that network, that CEO network, and mentors, which we offer, somebody who's been through the process, who can tell them which direction they might want to go to. All of the entrepreneurs, one of their needs that they always say, the first thing they want is how to get financing, and that's sort of understood, but we offer part of the class is how most of our entrepreneurs aren't ready to go to VCs. They need to know about crowdfunding, grant funding, angel funding, and we teach them about that. You can come in and out of our program. You can keep your day job. You can be at a big company and come and take a class, or just come to one event. Whereas with Mass Challenge, you apply, you either get accepted or you don't. We partner with Mass Challenge and offer them, the people that they don't accept into their program, a discount on our Start Smart class, because that might be their next route. Maybe next year when they apply again, they'll be ready. So we're not an incubator or an accelerator. We just offer sort of, you can pick and choose what you need for support. Probably get a lot more knowledge from all of the different accelerators, MIT Enterprise Forum, chapters, Mass Challenge, Mass TLC. Then we have such a rich ecosystem here in the Boston-Cambridge area that any entrepreneur that doesn't take advantage of them, I can't imagine them doing it on their own. We are the MIT Enterprise Forum, so we are clearly science and technology companies, so sometimes people come to us with not, a very highly technological play, and we're probably not the people for them, though I think those entrepreneurs are still pretty important. But, we like to look at pretty hard, serious technology. So probably not just an app or something like that. Students, and we have a student college pitch competition where we include everybody from UMass Boston to Boston University to Babson to MIT to pitch at our events. So we are constantly trying to get that message out that we're here, come to our events, enjoy the networking, enjoy the content. Founders network when they take this class. That's why we offer it in person. We don't have it online only. People do form a group and go on and keep in touch with each other afterwards. The first class is validating who your customer is. In each class we invite a different expert in to lead the class. So we have a serial entrepreneur, somebody who has been through the process and can sort of lead through examples. So who is your customer? Is class entrepreneurs will learn about company purpose and selecting a beachhead market. And for example, the guest speaker that we had for this class was Reena Gupta, who's the CEO of a company, and it also teaches at BU. So we get entrepreneurs from all sorts of different areas. Our class entrepreneurs will learn about qualifying the value proposition of their offerings to their target market and charting their competitive position. So again, we have a guest speaker come in, and then we kind of do a workshop based on Bill Aulet's workbook after the class is over. Then we teach the art of pitching. Again, we have a guest expert that knows very well about how to do that. Come in and have the students practice their pitches. We always have a legal session for startups, so we have one of our legal sponsors come in and talk about what startups need to know legally when they're launching their company. Another class is determining your go-to-market strategy. Class entrepreneurs will consider how their target market customers will acquire their product and service. Class 6 is how will your new venture make money. Entrepreneurs will consider the business model and its alignment with target market buying behavior. Class 7, how do you design and build your product and service? The class entrepreneurs will consider all key assumptions underlying their businesses and go-to-market strategy in defining a minimum viable product and which to test, market acceptance and preference. And then the last class is the art of raising capital. We usually have, again, an angel, a VC, somebody who knows about crowdfunding come in and talk about the different aspects of trying to raise money. And then the very final class is mock investor pitch session, where those who want to, not all are ready, can practice a 15 minutes pitch, and then we invite people in to give them feedback in sort of a no-pressure environment.